The NXT.
Oh, did we watch NXT?
No. Well, I'll check it out.
I didn't know NXT was on.
Well, did you see NXT from the NXT after Takeover?
Yeah, that's no. This was when the Divas launched a main event, the Fatal Four-Way match. Is that didn't I swear? Did you watch it? I saw it. Emma versus I forgot who the other opponent was.
Emma versus
Becky and Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke.
Yeah.
Okay, the match was good. It was a lot of good things. You see Charlotte and Becky going at it. Well, not like in the ring, whatever. But then Emma does the Emma Mike sandwich and gets the victory. You see how long took the belt? How long took the belt to ring, and then the people were just like everybody's so surprised. I was like, that's the end of the match. Wait, what? And then it was just like surprising. And then Charlotte and Becky go to attack Emma. I was like, are you guys trying to? I heard a couple boos. I was like, are you guys trying to build or like that made no sense?
Well, no. Like they were booing because the finish was botched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to kick out.
Yeah, they botched that, and I don't think Emma was supposed to win, but I guess they went with it because like there was like a delay or after the 3 count or like and the ref was like, oh shoot, I screwed up or something.
I think Dana forgot to kick out. She probably spaced out.
No. Emma pinned Becky, I think. Emma pinned Becky.
Becky must have hurt herself, bro. She must have like really hurt herself, but she probably thought Charlotte was gonna come to break it up.
Shades of Fastlane 2015.
Because I thought, when I looked at it, I was like, wait, first of the bell didn't ring on time, her music didn't play on time, and everybody was just quiet. And Emma was even surprised. She was like, wait, I won? And she was just like, okay.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be a main event. Like,
yeah, that was the main event in NXT.
I was like, wow. At least NXT is taking the Divas Revolution better than WWE is.
Yeah. I also liked from a couple weeks ago, like the same night as Emma, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Dana Brooke. Also, like the opening was great though. That it was Enzo and Big Cass and the Hype Bros, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, taking on Dawson, Dash Wilder, Jason Jordan, and Chad Gable.
Yeah.
So they brought Zack Ryder back down to NXT?
Pretty much.
Yep, and Soft really is over.
I mean, at least he's getting.
Oh my God, yeah, like that whole Brooklyn crowd. Oh my God, they popped so big for those guys.
Yes.
At least that Zack Ryder's getting more TV time to get more notice on NXT than WWE.
Yeah.
I mean, he still did a rule, but he didn't really get that much notice winning his matches and everything. He didn't really. Last time I saw him actually get noticed was during that Fit Kane, Eve, and John storyline.
Oh yeah, by the way, where are those Tough Enough competitors that won?
Oh right, Amanda was backstage. Natalia took a picture on Instagram, and Emma, it was Eva Marie, Rosa Mendez, and Amanda. But I'm pretty sure they're doing songs for Sarah and Josh.
I hope they because.
And Patrick is backstage also. I heard.
Well, yeah, they were doing some Patrick, but please have the NXT Tough Enough winners actually.
Go somewhere.
Yes, or else I'll have to say that old Tough Enough quote again. You already know which one I'm talking about, right?
It slipped my mind. Repeat it.
Tough enough. You win, you lose.
Oh yeah.
You win. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. Like, look at Cameron. She got the first one to get eliminated. She still made it. The person that won that season, nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Silent Rage.
Yeah, whatever happened to that guy?
What about Ryback? Wasn't he? First of all, I was watching Nexus. Was he a part of Nexus? He lost and then
Skip Sheffield.
And then he just kind of left and then came back as this all new person.
Ryback.
That's Ryback.
What?
And then the Miz is there. The Miz is in.
Yeah.
I just hope they do something right, or else I'll be disappointed once again.
All right. Now I want to also get into Raw from not Raw, NXT from this week.
Okay.
It was the beginning of the Dusty Rhodes Classic tournament, tag team tournament.
Wait, also don't spoil. Well, don't spoil me when it comes to anything that's surprising. We'll just talk about the matches.
Okay. Okay. So the first round or the first match, it was Baron Corbin and Rhino taking on the Ascension.
Ascension lost.
Yeah, I was surprised, but I guess it's Baron. I guess
it's on the main roster now. Why would they even?
Well, no, because they were so over in NXT, and you saw, and if you watch that match, the crowd was like 100% behind the Ascension.
Oh, but didn't because aren't the wait who was the other team that went against Ascension?
What do you mean?
The other team that went against Ascension.
It was Baron Corbin and Rhino.
Didn't they ask for that match? Actually, wasn't it like a backstage segment last week on NXT? And he's like, "You're going to get your Ascension."
Oh, I don't think so.
No, it was Adrian. It was Neville.
No, yeah, Neville, but he was going to compete like that night too.
Did he?
Yeah, he fought in the main event. I'll get to that.
Okay.
But
it's a podcast. It's Stone Cold.
Oh yeah.
Edge and Christian. That's right.
I watched the Page one. It was actually pretty interesting.
All right. Then next we had Alexa Bliss defeat Blue Pants.
Of course, Blue Pants not even.
Blue Pants.
Not even a wrestler.
So over.
I know. They probably turned like really big for
them.
Yeah. But Bliss picked up the win, and it was a good match. It was an alright match.
It wasn't Alexa just beating the heck out of. Did Eva get a match?
Yeah, I'll get to that.
Wow.
Oh, Eve got a match? Okay.
Then also.
I'm sure she won.
Yeah, they're making her win all.
No, but I want to get to that because there's a lot I gotta say about that.
Ooh, bad stuff.
Or not a lot, just some things I have to say about that.
Yes, afterwards.
Then William Regal announced for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament that now two new guys that are going to be in NXT who have come from the independent circuit. Their names are Johnny Gargano and a guy I know from Ring of Honor, Tommaso Ciampa. They've made their way to NXT, WWE. They made their way on there, and it was William Regal announced that next week Tyler Breeze and Bull Dempsey are going to face them.
I think Tyler Breeze should go against Dolph Ziggler. They have similar personalities.
Wait, Tyler Breeze and Bull Dempsey are teaming up?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize both of them were heels. No.
Well, Bull Dempsey now is pretty much a babyface because they did this whole thing where he's not in good shape, and Regal said you gotta be in good shape now and stop eating all that junk food. So they did all these vignettes where he's in the gym, like working out and trying to get fit, and now it's Bull Fit.
Yeah.
So he's pretty much kind of a babyface, but Tyler Breeze is pretty much a heel still.
I like Tyler Breeze. He's like the only person I like in NXT.
No, he's pretty much the combination of. I can't even put it into words right now. It involves Cody Rhodes and. No, he's Zack Ryder.
Oh, who? Wait, who are you talking about?
I said Zack. I said Tyler Breeze, kind of like the combination of Dash and Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah.
And Zack Ryder.
A little bit.
Is it Zack Ryder because he brings the phone to the ring?
Yeah, it takes selfies.
A little bit of Dolph Ziggler. Yeah. A little bit. I can get Dash.
He kind of looks like his face. He kind of looks like Charlie Hunnam, who was in Pacific Rim and Sons of Anarchy. He kind of reminds me of him too.
Wait, who?
Tyler Breeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way.
the Breeze.
Oh yeah, a little bit of news for 2K16, and they showed a preview of what I told you about Austin winning King of the Ring. They told Brian Pillman's not in the game.
Why?
Pretty much, yeah. I knew that was coming.
Oh, you knew? Oh.
They had to have put Pillman in the game.
Why is Eva in the game and Rosa's not?
Because she doesn't wrestle that much, or there's just...
Because Rosa barely wrestles.
Well, we don't know her finisher. That's probably why.
Exactly. Oh, that too.
I go with that ugly-looking boyfriend. I don't even know what kind of boyfriend that is. He has like mad tattoos. Is he married already?
And it's not Corey Grace, of course, and he has a lot of tattoos.
He's dead as like Corey Graves with a big beard. Move on. Sorry.
Okay.
I hate that. I love Eva, but I hate Eva at the same time. I like Eva as a character, not as a wrestler.
So next we had Apollo Crews had his second match defeating Martin Stone. It says here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Mike.
What happened?
That you don't know.
You don't know the Martin? He doesn't know Martin? Oh yeah, he's white.
Wait. What?
I just pulled the reference from my old MG from an old MG.
You know Martin Lawrence. You know Martin Lawrence.
Of course I know Martin
You know the
Lawrence.
Martin show?
Yes.
Okay, they should have thought that. I said Martin.
Oh, come on now.
Come on, Mike. You can't expect that one. I'm the fun man.
What punt did you make where I almost killed you?
I don't remember.
There was a punt you made, and I almost like murdered you because it was.
So anyway, now back to the battle. What? How was the match?
It was good. Definitely it was Apollo Crews, showing off that he could be the top player of NXT.
I want to be my tag team partner.
Wait. Just ask this. Did after Paul Crews won his match, did they?
Paul Crews? It's Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, not Paul Crews.
I mean, Apollo Crews, did NXT do what WWE usually does after he now went to the matches where we're gonna show all the awesome high flying moves that he does over and over and over again.
As far as I remember, they didn't really highlight it that much.
Okay.
Then we get to Eva Marie defeating Billie Kay.
Defeating? And who's Billie Kay?
I guess a new
Exactly.
diva.
New girl. She beat Cassie. She beat the other girl.
No. She beat Carmella, so that's not really a new girl. She's been wrestling for a while.
Yeah, I like how during Carmella's match, she was trying to trash talk her. She spelled fabulous wrong. She spelled FAW. I was like, what are you saying, dude?
She's dumb. She's dumb.
She is. I have to say she's like, look at all the sun. Look at all that everything. I was like, girl.
Either she was making fun of it by spelling out something else, or she's just really dumb and doesn't know how to spell.
Carmella was like, she says, "How you doing?" During the thing, she was like, "How you doing?" Her voice was all crackling.
Oh my god, yeah, that's.
How you doing?
Because that's Carmella. I think Carmella. She was trying to mock her. I was like, if you want to mock her, try to do spell fabulous right. Don't say. Anyway, how did the match go?
Don't become the.
No, she almost broke. I think it was Carmella. She almost broke her neck during. She did that sliced red move. It's needs to go. She almost broke her neck. That's why, because it's too slow, and it's her neck. She needs to hold
She's not doing it right. You mean?
Exactly. Yeah, she's not doing it at all, and she needs to get more training. I mean, she's improved with some new moves. It's just you need more training. You can't just what Nikki Bella said. If you think you're gonna be champion in 6 weeks, you gotta really wait for him.
I did not notice that.
And also one part was botched of the match.
Which part?
Apparently Eva Marie forgot to kick out.
What?
Billie Kay pinned her at one point, and then she pinned her at one point, and then the referee his hand almost hit the floor for 3. It was so close that it really looked like a 3 count. Because Eva Marie was probably looking up at the sky, doing something, or her mind was wandering, and it almost hit 3, and she forgot. Oh crap! I gotta kick out.
I mean, that's the thing I'm scared about. If I'm supposed to kick out and I forget, but then it was girl, you've been in WWE for 3 years. You started training. JoJo's a better wrestler than you.
And the crowd let her have it.
Really?
They booed the entire match.
Wow. She's getting a reaction. I guess that's the thing about she's getting
She's a
reaction.
heel.
No, she's not even a heel. She just doesn't know. People say she's not even a heel. She just doesn't know how to wrestle. She doesn't have a she doesn't have a character. She's trying to mock Ric Flair with the big thing.
Yeah, she's just like it's nothing original with her. There's nothing
Well,
original.
one of the girls, I think it was Carmella, somebody said that during the match, she had to literally put when he was trying to do the moves to her, she couldn't she didn't know what to do, so the girls had to direct her and what to do to her, what to do to her. I was like, I would just beat her up. If you don't know what to do, it's too bad. I'm gonna beat you because we're letting you beat us, but you don't know what position to be in. Like she really have to put you have to put her in a position for you to do something to her. And she's like, it's stupid. Like Eva, you get trained by Brian Kendrick. You need to be trained by John Cena. Like,
Well, at least
oh, did you hear about sorry? Did you hear about the engagement? The Bella's mom got engaged to John Laurinaitis.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Everybody's off about is people think that Nikki Bella's gonna be champion forever, and they're gonna make a new title. They give it to Brie. They can make a new tag team title. They give it to the Bellas because first they have the two top guys, and there are already rumors saying that Nikki's supposed to get the title taken off her a long time ago, but John said something, and now you have the
Yeah, I heard I heard Cena was like a major part in them keeping the belt on her.
yeah, Nikki was saying that don't believe everything you hear, but it's reasonable because Nikki has the top guy in WWE. Brie basically has the top guy in WWE also, and then your mom is married to the top executive backstage. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty obvious right now. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Like you could see the pattern. She's marrying or not marrying, but dating the top baby face of the company, and her mom is dating an executive in the WWE. How is there not a pattern here? How could people not see the pattern in this?
if I went to John, they was like, they don't take the title off of me. The rumor said they're supposed to give it to Paige for her third title reign. And I think the thing about that, why are you just giving divas the three titles? That's supposed to be a privilege and like a special thing. Don't just give you don't have three titles, you don't have three titles. That's not kind of cool because first Eve did it. It was like, oh yeah, that's a big thing. But then when you give AJ, it was like, okay, she deserves it. But if a third diva gets it, that's just like you're just throwing people, or you get three titles. So when Eve got the three titles and AJ got the three titles, it doesn't mean anything. Like they're trying to erase AJ from history again.
We no we started having before, but we can't now have what's the word? Well, I don't know what it's called. The I forgot the name of the reference or the quote, but it's like we don't want the served on a silver platter version of the championship.
Like
Yeah, that's what it pretty much is, and it's it pretty much goes to show that 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 Vince or whoever's in charge of the Divas is all about erasing CM Punk and AJ from history. It's all about holding grudges of of CM Punk leaving.
exactly. They were like,
It.
buy AJ.
It's just they can't let it go. They have to shove it in Punk and AJ's face.
Yeah, they're like, hi, like they would be like, bye AJ, have a nice life. Congratulations. Okay, put the title on Nikki. Come on, hurry up, chop chop. Like no, like now I get why we take bathroom breaks during Diva match. I'm getting ready to take a bathroom break at Night of Champions as soon as I hear Charlotte's music or Nikki's music.
Yeah, but then Charlotte comes back to probably second bathroom break.
I'm gonna stay in the bathroom until I hear the bell ring. Now if I hear Charlotte's music, I'm gonna freaking go crazy.
Give it the winner.
And new Divas champion. They need to have a Divas one team of thing. I swear they do. Yes, I really think so. They need to get another.
Like what they like if they really want to make women equal than the men, put them in the matches that the men are in.
I mean,
Like ladder matches, hard street fights, all that.
Don't do ladder match. I'm not trying to kill them, but the Royal Rumble matches, they only do it like once every. They did one with China. They did two matches. China was in two. Beth was in one. Beth, I think, no, China or Beth did the most. I hate how they did Karma. They let her eliminate Hunico, which is not big, and like Dolph Ziggler eliminated her. That was kind of childish. They should at least let her eliminate Dolph Ziggler. Like China eliminated Mark Henry. Like that was kind of cool. And then Beth Phoenix kissed Ray Holly out of the ring, and then had got in a big fight with CM Punk. At the time, I think they were dating or broken up. And that was a good kind of moment for Beth. Like she's over here beating CM Punk up, and then CM Punk just gets her, and then that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. Then finally the main event. It was Jason Jordan and Chad Gable defeating Neville and Solomon Crow.
Really?
Aww.
I wanted Neville to win.
I was surprised too they didn't have Neville win, but I guess it makes sense too. Neville's a part of the main roster. You don't really need to put him over that much.
Yeah.
Even though he was one of the longest NXT reigning champions, he's still on the main roster, and you still got to put over the tag team talent that they have on the NXT roster.
So who's winning? If you win the Dusty Rhodes, what do you get? Is there any prize, or you just be like, "Oh, you won! Congratulations"? No.
It's probably.
The NXT
I'm guessing if they really want a prize with this, they should have like some sort of trophy of Dusty Rhodes or something.
Yeah.
Or give them a tag. Are the tag team champions in that match?
No, I think the tag champs are in the match or in the tournament, so it has to be some kind of trophy or something.
Yeah.
Or some kind of message from
even
a recorded message from
heaven. Even Finn Balor is competing in it, the NXT champion.
Wow.
And they revealed his tag team partner. Guess who it is?
Kevin Owens.
Nope. No, he's a heel.
I know. I was going to say they're gonna do something stupid like that.
No, his partner is Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Wow. I hate Samoa Joe. He almost broke Tyson Kidd's neck.
All right, but it was by accident. It happens.
He didn't go to such to apologize. Well, I think he did.
I'm sure he apologized.
I hope his career didn't end from that. I hope not.
I met Joe. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, to the fans.
Hey.
I'm sure he's nice to people backstage. You don't always know that.
I mean, some people like love people. I mean, I don't know, because if I had to, like, basically, yeah, I know they're nice to them. They're not the character, but some people are the character in and out. Like, I believe Dolph Ziggler, his character out inside the ring, is exactly as out the ring. And then, reportedly, Lana supposed to be really dating Rusev. And then Lana supposed to be really dating Dolph Ziggler now. I was like, who want to date Rusev? And then I was like, Dolph? Are you really dating Dolph or not? I was just kind of surprised or confused.
I don't get it.
Me either. But I think they said Dolph Ziggler in the interview said basically him and Lana are basically dating. Kayfabe, no.
But kayfabe is dead. Triple H said it.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Kayfabe is dead.
Who's that?
It's like for example,
It's character. It's like code word for. It's like code word from staying in character.
Wait, what?
When it's like, for example, oh hey, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella are fighting in duty, and then outside, like, oh, they're just relaxing, hanging out.
No, they were actually fighting when they did that storyline when Nikki betrayed Brie. They were fighting.
But I'm talking about in real life. If they're just hanging out, relaxing, then yeah, that's freaking kayfabe right there. Like, you're supposed to hate each other.
They did hate each other during their rivalry.
But outside of the ring.
No, I'm sure outside the ring they were just going on their everyday life as normal sisters.
No, at first when Nikki betrayed Brie outside the ring, they were fighting because of what Brie did to John and Nikki, whatever, trying to break them up. But then they made it up. So you kind of saw it during the storylines or whatever. You could saw how vicious they were and how the words were being said. But I think you could tell when they made up, because when they made up, it was just you could see how they weren't so hard with their words. Because there was one thing where Nikki punched Brie, and then later on that night she posted on Twitter that was on my sister out there, and both of them in the picture. I was like, oh, okay, so they're not fighting anymore.
Yeah, and they're tweeners too.
Yeah, they are. No, they're actually not. I think they're being that they took Team Bad out, which I'm extremely disappointed at, because it was supposed to be PCB and Team Bad going at it for the title. Why would you take Team Bad out and then PCB because their face going these belts? Because
there's a Samoan in there.
It might be. I think that's why they're taking Team Bad out now, because of Tamina's father.
Yeah, and also not for any racial discretion.
No, I think it's all no.
And I was like 4 years ago. Like, come on, 5 years ago. Like, come on, no, 6 years ago actually. Like, come on, like, at least give it to Naomi. Like, really, she's the Naomi Natalia deserves it.
Wait, say that again, Mike?
No, I'm saying like at least I think they're doing that to Tamina. Like I think they're doing that to Team Bad is because it's like Tamina, Tamina's father Snuka, he's charged with murder, so we can't really highlight Tamina that much. So and she's with Team Bad, so we're kind of leaving them out.
Oh.
But they're like, no, they took Team Bad way before that murder charge was actually confirmed.
But I think they were taking her out in case the investigation, said that he was charged with the murder, which apparently he was.
I don't think they're doing anything now. Rumors that he already got released. Him and Tamina took a picture like the other day somewhere. He looks mad old and wrinkled. I didn't know he was that old.
Plus, you know how much money it costs to bail a guy out who was charged with murder?
A lot.
But what about what are they gonna do to Roman Reigns, The Rock, and like?
No, they got no ties in between. I don't think they have any ties with Snuka and all that.
But he did put Tamina in the match on Thursday.
Well, because SmackDown is taped Tuesday.
But they should have found out. But Monday was the It was no. Yeah, Tuesday was when they. I think it was confirmed Monday, but they showed it Tuesday. I'm pretty sure WWE was the first to find out.
I don't know. I don't know what their deal is.
Just pick Tamina out of the group. Don't punish all three just because one's your fault. They wouldn't do that, right? They shouldn't do that. This didn't happen with.
Well, they have a habit of punishing people. Like you look at Triple H and the whole curtain call thing. He got punished. He took the rap for it, and he was supposed to win King of the Ring '96. But thanks to that whole thing, that didn't happen, and it went to Stone Cold. So they do have a reputation of punishing wrestlers for stuff they shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah, but then again, hey, if Triple H didn't get in trouble and if Triple H didn't get in trouble, then would we have done that famous Austin promo?
Or maybe.
I mean, we probably would have, anyways, but somehow, some way. It's not like if that whole curtain call thing didn't happen, we would have never gotten that Stone Cold Steve Austin. That probably would have ended up happening anyway.
Yeah, at some point, we just don't know when.
But then you never know. Maybe Tamina asked if she got some time off since it was going to be the last time she saw her father. Maybe she asked for the time off.
Or at least just let the heat die. Lay low for a while.
Yeah, and then like come back, make their return again, and then
few months later.
Be back. I don't want to wait months. Like, come on, let them give it probably a month. Then they come back and they're just mad cool or whatever, or just make them a face. I'm not sure. And then I think Sasha and Bayley have a title match, and of course Bayley's gonna retain, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Wait, Sasha and Bayley are gonna fight again?
I think because Sasha has a rematch at NXT from NXT pay-per-view, I believe.
Probably. I mean, when they'll probably do it on just an NXT show.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday NXT show. I don't think they'll do it I don't think they'll drag it out until the next takeover.
Oh yeah, that's not until October, if I'm correct.
I think so. It's either October or it's probably October.
Oh, Mike, I have to tell you something. So everybody remember Karma or whatever, or Awesome Kong. So some person put on Instagram, we need you to come back to WWE. Like it's the perfect time. The Bellas are champion. You could defeat the Bellas for the title, whatever, and you need to come back. And she was like, TNA. She said TNA knows how to use me better.
Yeah.
I was like, how is that possible when you stayed at WWE for what 3 weeks? You went to every Divas match, attacked the person who was dumb enough not to run, and then you just say you're pregnant and leave, and then come back to the Royal Rumble, never show your face again. And then we see you and then we see you in TNA, and then you say WWE. How you how would you know WWE would have took you back if they would have put you in a storyline with the Bellas?
I
Like,
think I think like there was some conflicts with that with her contract or anything, and also I think she also knows what's going on with the divas, and she kind of understands how they're treating them and how they're highlighting them and everything. So
they're
I
not.
think that's also why.
The Divas matches are still short in TNA. Also, they probably put them in steel cage matches, which were pretty impressive. But I don't
Well, I
know.
mean, also she realizes that like how they're doing the Divas Revolution thing, like they're just putting them in random matches with no story or whatever. It's just hey, let's give these girls more time.
Maybe if Karma would have came in, they would have had a story with the Bellas and Karma. Because when they teased it back in 2012 when Layla returned, and Eve was like, "Don't worry, it's not Karma," and the Bellas were, "Oh yeah, thank you." Isn't that kind of tease Karma come back, and then the whole match, all we heard was, we want Karma," but Karma never showed up. It was just like stupid.
Well, then again, we don't really know the whole story with that. I mean,
It's
she's
funny. Thing.
well, I guess it's just plain and simple that she's just happy at TNA and she doesn't wish to go back.
We haven't saw like a month there. Like, how can they change you better? We're not putting you in matches.
Wait, what?
We haven't saw her in a month. The title just changed to somebody else. Brooke, when Karma and Brooke were supposed to go at it for the championship, they ended up just putting it on a Brooke.
I mean, Brooke Tessmacher?
I guess. Isn't that Hulk Hogan's daughter?
No.
Brooke Hogan is Hulk's daughter. Brooke Tessmacher is another girl.
Isn't it Brooke Hogan now? I'm not sure which one is.
Brooke Hogan's not there in TNA. Not anymore.
Well, Brooke, the one you said him. She just beat
Then it is Brooke Tessmacher.
yeah. She beat like a 200 is son 240 son 230 son Rain. I believe she beat the long thing. I'm not sure. The dollhouse or whatever it's came for.
Wait,
Well, like, I mean, I haven't kept up with TNA, so I don't know what the story is with their knockouts.
Yeah. All I know is the title change a couple weeks ago. I'm for Karma, and that's it.
also, wait, I'm sure you're on the list by Global Force Wrestling and TNA are going at it.
I know all about it.
And what happened? What's going on?
Global Force Wrestling, which is
Apparently, TNA just loves to do all the invasion angles, and they did it, and they're doing it now with TNA versus Jeff Jarrett's Global Force Wrestling. And I mean, why do it? Global Force Wrestling is not even like established name. It's like they never even have like a whole show. It's not the most watched. It's not really that exciting.
It's not even a household name.
No, not at all.
Only two big things is WWE and TNA. Or ROH, probably.
And Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
Which is yet
Ring of Honor. I haven't kept up with it. Like
I never saw Ring of Honor. I just know Maria was on there.
Yeah, she's on their roster.
Really?
Yeah.
I was on
Her husband's a wrestler there.
She's still wrestling there, right?
No, she's more of a manager for her husband.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, what's his name again?
Michael Bennett.
Huh.
He's with the Kingdom.
Huh?
He's with the stable, the Kingdom.
Yeah.
The thing with
Led by Triple H.
The thing with Tyson Kidd is that he just came up from a leg injury. He was tag team champion, which is good with Cesaro. But then, like, I saw the picture and the neck is like, wow.
Yeah, that's really rough. Like even Bret Hart and his brother Bruce were like he's done. He's done. There's no way he's coming back. And they didn't even like get I think I also saw in the article it said that WWE didn't even provide an ambulance for him.
Really? All I know is I saw Natalia crying. She cries over every little thing. but I saw it kind of like really bad, and I was like, wait, what's happening? And I was just like, and I looked him up the other day, and it was like a career-threatening injury. I was like, I didn't know it was that bad, and after Cesaro, like Titus, I think, come to visit him or whatever. I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. But I hope he's like doing fine. He's still sitting on, he's still on Twitter, like he's okay.
Unless he's okay and he comes back still wrestling, I'm like,
I would be scared for me.
Oh, speaking of injuries, did you hear about John Cena?
what?
Apparently at a house show, I think this week, he fought Kevin Owens, and apparently they botched a move, and Cena got hurt, and Owens landed bad on his on Cena's like chest or neck.
Ooh.
And I mean, they finished the match, they finished the match, but Cena like really had to be helped out.
Who won?
Uh, you guys are gonna be pissed when I tell you.
Kevin?
What?
What?
John won.
Yes.
John?
Cena won, yeah.
Wow.
Well, what? Is it time for Dewey to go back to panic mode?
Oh my God, Cena's hurt! What are we gonna do?
Okay, where are those guys that we pushed? We haven't pushed that again!
No, I said his thing.
I'm sure they.
Thing. He loses his debut match and then gets a title shot. Like, and it was like another one. We don't want a 100-year-old man being WWE champion, which I agree with.
Well, at the same time, we don't want a guy who has the same character over and over again, and does the and no sells injuries over and over again, and comes back from injuries way too sooner over and over again. Become and have the same character over and over again. Be a 16-time world champion. So would you rather have that?
Yes, I would.
Wow.
It shows that he's never giving up. I mean, he's not changed character for all you haters out there. Just like he doesn't care. You guys don't watch wrestling if you don't like him.
Yeah, it's just
But you will. He's like, I don't care. I'm not changing my character for nobody.
Well, you got your opinion. I'm actually glad that Sting is in the title picture.
I'm happy too.
Yeah.
Because you guys are watching wrestling in 1906. That's why.
No.
Wow. Calling us old, bro?
Get it? You didn't get it? I was a little boy.
No, but I'm happy with how they're booking Night of Champions so far. They're having Cena get his rematch clause against Rollins for the U.S. belt.
Otara Central's behind it.
Exactly.
But with
how can you watch a house show? Is it anywhere about?
No, it's not. You can't watch a house show. It's untelevised.
Also, well, with Cena being injured, you can only wonder, hey, oh no, who are we gonna choose? Who are we gonna choose?
He's coming back next week.
No, but I don't think I don't think they're canceling that match. I think Cena's gonna still be in the match.
He probably like 60%. I mean, I don't think was it that bad.
I don't know. Like after he won the match, I read that he couldn't even like celebrate the win. He just like immediately had to be helped out. So I don't know what the situation is, but Cena wrote on Twitter that and it was so funny too. I was just reading Twitter today. Cena mentioned the injury, mentioned the whole thing. He was like, of course the usual Cena, response to getting hurt. Never give up. I'm still gonna be there. I'm still never give up at all. Blah, 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 blah. And then Kevin Owens retweeted saying, or no, Cena said something like, "Life knocks you down" and all that. But then Kevin Owens retweeted saying, "That wasn't life that knocked you down, John. It was me."
No, I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
That was just great. I love that tweet.
I have to look at that.
But that's a nice comeback, Kevin Owens for life.
He's just the comeback king. I love him.
I have to see.
Oh, and speaking of Kevin Owens, I think him and Cesaro faced on Raw again. This SummerSlam rematch.
Yeah,
a lot of SummerSlam rematches for sure.
Yeah, it's like, why? Like, you know what? Like, if they're gonna do this over and over, I might as well not watch the pay-per-view. Plain and simple. Like, really?
But that's
You're just gonna have rematches on Raw the next night? Like, if you're gonna do that, I might as well just watch Raw for free instead of watching it on the network.
at least, for example, WrestleMania 23, they didn't do multiple WrestleMania 23 rematches happily.
Wait, was it yes? He said many times life will hit you hard, knock you down, and hurt you. Preserve, never give up, and do your best. Get up and keep going.
Yup.
I can see the Kevin foot now. What are they doing? That the orange picture or gray picture?
Oh, the gold and gray?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's pediatric cancer month or something. So like the colors for it to wear for it to support it is gray and gold or gold.
No, Kevin, this guy put you just suck to Kevin Owens. He said you just suck and you will never be as good as John Cena, so get over it. And then Kevin Owens said, nice to see you take a break from sending creepy tweets to women to send me this. You're a 50-year-old man. Stop it.
I did see that tweet. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I saw Kevin. He said that wasn't life. He said that wasn't life. That was me.
Yeah, Kevin Owens is just great. Like, I don't know how he comes up with these comebacks, but they're just great.
I can only wonder what type of Twitter war Kevin Owens could possibly get in this with someone in the locker room, and then we'll have that match.
I definitely like to see like a Twitter war between Cesaro and Kevin Owens because I think them together could just talk so much trash about each other.
Didn't see Paul get in a Twitter war with somebody like a couple of years ago?
Wait. Imagine if a future rivalry occurred because we're gonna have a match between two guys. All right, how's the rivalry gonna start? From a Twitter war, but how is that gonna work in the promos?
They did that with the Bellas when they were fighting. They were like, "Get off my Twitter." They said, "This is my Twitter."
I think like that's a good way of how rivalries could start too. They could say, "Oh, these guys went at it on Twitter," and then they have like promos and everything, and actually say it, and have that whole story, and then have have that rivalry.
Sorry, I was on Tyson Kidd's Twitter, and he just put, just for the record, I haven't had contact with Bruce Hart in over a decade. In the story, rumor mill over. What does that mean?
I think like he's pretty much saying, don't listen to what those articles are putting about Bruce Hart saying that I'm done, I'm not done, I'm coming back or something.
Who's Bruce Hart? Bret Hart?
No, that's Bruce. That's Bret's brother.
Wait, he has another brother?
Yeah.
Dude, they have so many children, that Hart family.
Okay, I know there was Bret, there was Owen, there was now Bruce, and then there's the British Bulldog. Who else?
That's not his brother. That's his brother-in-law.
Well, this kind of is part of the Hart family in general. That's who I know.
But we're talking about like the general Hart family. Like British Bulldog married Bret's sister. Yeah.
But who else is there?
Diana. That's Bret Hart's sister that married the Bulldog.
Any other family members that I don't know?
There was one other that passed away. Oh, Keith Hart, I think. I think that was the one that passed away.
A lot of them passed away.
Yeah. Owen's gone. One of his brothers, I think Keith, it was that died, and then
Hart Smith.
And then British Bulldog, then Stu Hart, and Helen Hart, their mother.
No, he's already 100 years old.
No, he's already passed away.
Who? Yeah. I know, that's what he's 100 years old. He would have been.
Well, Stu Hart, right? Yeah.
But Natty even seemed to get emotional. She always tweets, "Oh, they make that thing they're doing a book about Owen Hart, Heart of Gold."
No, a documentary.
A documentary. Then they're making a book about John Cena coming out next year in March. Hustle into Respect, John Cena, the book, I think the story of John Cena, something like that.
Wait,